Hey everyone, this is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com, and I'm here with the Toshiba nb200 netbook. I just did about a 10-minute unboxing of the netbook, pouring over every single detail, but thanks to a malfunction of my camera, it's been lost forever. So I figured the least I could do is give everyone a look at the device before we post a full review up on Geek. So here it is. Like I said, it's the Toshiba Mini nb200. The specific model is the nb205, if you're wondering. And as you can see, it comes in this snazzy blue and silver, which I love. And if you've been doing any reading on the nb200, you'll know this is one of the hottest netbooks out right now. Toshiba really has done a whole lot in the with the netbook platform, but I've taken on Asus and HP and these other companies with this model, and it's getting great reviews. And as far as the style goes, you can see why. It has this really cool blue, this chrome section, which you either hate or you love. I think it's kind of sweet. Nice chromed out logo, silver bottom, which I think looks great. Barrel style hinge, extendable battery, which that'll give us a good battery life, but it doesn't look too cool. And of course, you have this really slim profile. This is about as slim as these devices get. I'm going to have to put it up against the EPC, the Seashell, and some other things, like maybe the Lenovo S10-2, and see who has the thinnest one. But yeah, no one could fault Toshiba right here. Opening it up, you can see a bit more. The first thing that's going to pop out is that gloss. The entire display is glossy. Then the bezel is glossy too, which is an interesting decision. It looks really great here on the table. I'll turn it so the light isn't bothering so much. And but functionally, we're gonna have to see how it is. I think it's gonna be problematic under certain lighting conditions. Anyway, there's a nice diagonal line pattern, which is very Web 2.0, I guess. They just need the fade. But the chrome is extended. Then we see this great interior. Chiclet style keyboard. It takes advantage of the full size of the interior, so the keys are really spaced out. And then even control is here, page up, page down in smart position. Keys feel great. I'm super impressed with this. The power button in the center is a little bit weird, but we'll get used to it. And then a big trackpad. Let's see if people can get a little bit closer look on that. Big trackpad, buttons you can't miss. It's not flush with the chassis, but it's pretty close, which is nice. And then there's that keyboard again. Wow, you can't look at that long enough. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Then just going around the computer really quick. SD card slot. Then here's your instrument panel, your LEDs rather. Power, if it's plugged in, battery, hard drive activity, Wi-Fi indicator, so on and so forth. USB, power, Kensington lock port, nothing on the back. VGA, headphone, microphone, Ethernet, and this is powered USB in case you need to charge your iPhone or your BlackBerry or something like that. And then let's get a good look at that logo and see if you can pick up some of that pattern. This camera doesn't have the best macro, but you should be able to see some of it. So this is actually a texture, as you can see. Bottom, it's really basic, but you should be able to see that this pops out and that pops out. So this should be one of the easier devices to work on if that's your thing. But yeah, Toshiba nb205 netbook. It's looking great. I'm really excited to play with it, and the full review will be up on Geek.com before too long, so check back.